the winner of that second qualifier. All to play for those two top spots, and Sylhet would have been eyeing for that. The win would confirm it, but at the moment not finding it too simple, and all credit to the opposition Khulna Tigers in making a game of it. Afternoon, Roshan.
Afternoon, Shamim. Yeah, it's not as easy as what it looks like. 99 of 95 generally look easy. We see that the surface two-pace one feels, the ball's not coming on. Stroke making hasn't been really easy. Driving hasn't been easy. Batters have tried to make their own pace by looking to charge the bowlers. So plenty happening.
Nigel 1.8 in his third over. Well, that's swung around by Zakir, and it's going to be teasing, and it's done well. Good coverage in the deep. A lot of commitment shown. That's what they've got to do to just get that spirit going.
Well, the horizontal shots, particularly when he's banked short, is a good option because he's in control. Driving hasn't been all that easy. They've got two options here, Sylhet batters. One could be to try and work hard at their game. Their shots like that, that's a boundary.
Well, you did mention the option was there because of the sluggishness of the wicket in using the depth of the crease and playing with the horizontal bat shots. It's exactly what Zakir has done. Using the depth, going back, crushing it back to the point through that gap and the very well executed shot.
Yeah, so it's important. I was trying to say it's very, very important that the Sylhet batters try and capitalize on anything that's loose like that.
That's rather loose. Well, he lost that line completely. All that Zakir had to do is put a bit of bat on its way to the boundary.
Yeah, these are important. You could see the reaction of the bowler. He knows. He's looking to bowl it a little bit seam up, and that was a follow-up to the previous one that was tossed up. This was pushed through a bit quicker, looking to bring it back in, but what happened was he went down the leg side. It became easy.
Yeah, it was overcompensation on two counts, the width and the line. Decent enough delivery to finish off. Quite an expensive over. 12 from it, 26 for 2.
Why buy a new car when you can lease the simple and smart way with Select Car Leasing? Visit selectcarleasing.co.uk today.
Yesterday's prices are not today's prices. You know what I mean? That's what it is. They've had to go up.
It's mad budgeting at the minute, bruv. Because, like, I don't want to be in the position where I'm, like, choosing fuel over food or choosing, like, food over, like, household issues or something like that, man. But it's just, like, certain choices you had to make.
Lunch. No fun. But at KFC, lunch is kind of a big deal. Get the Twister Wrap of the day. Just $1.98 at KFC.
Van Meekeren, 90 wickets so far in his T20 career. Decent enough economy rate. He needs to bowl well. He needs to tell himself that the wicket is a little sluggish. You've got to take advantage of that. Oh, well, wayward straight away. Starts over the wide.
Well, I'm wondering how his shoulder is because he got a nasty crack on it when he was batting against Mohammad Amir. That hit him nastily on the right shoulder. That was going down the leg side. Yeah, this is a surface that you need to be tight. I mean, we do know that it's a bit too pace, but still you need to be tight. You can't afford to bowl offline.
Come back well. I was thinking of giving him the benefit of the doubt with that first delivery. It's quite a loosener down the leg side, but did well to come back into line. knowing that the batters will try and pounce on anything wide. You're mentioning the shot square of the wicket. And so you've got to keep it tight, hope that it holds up, entice the batter to go down the wicket and go through the line of the ball, and maybe just hold up enough to trouble them.
Obviously, the Khulna Tigers bowlers will try to create some pressure by building dots here. They got a gully in, just like that. But very cleverly played by Mushfiq. If you saw it, he just took one hand off the bat, played it with very, very soft hand. But see, look at this, Shamim. This is what happened a little while ago.
Yeah, he's just swiveled round, got him in that unprotected part, almost the joint of the shoulder and the arm. That must have stung, but it seems he's all right and ready to go. One point in time, even the bowler coming across and saying, "Are you all right?" But they recovered quickly enough. Seems to be okay. Maybe might be bowling a little within himself. Oh, quickly onto that and straight to the fielder in the deep. Again, that sluggishness of the wicket, not allowing the timing to be perfect.
You could also see that he's looking to try and pounce on anything that is short. He's going for those square shots all the time. Zakir Hassan, he realizes the way to bat on the surface. Anything short, playing it late, behind the wicket on the offside, also on the leg side, he's willing to play the pull shot rather than the drive. Tells you how the surface is played.
And in Mushfiqur Rahim, you have a man who can read the game very well, knows the nature of the wicket, knows the situation the team are in. And this 20-run partnership of 21 deliveries might look as if they're struggling. It's the way they're just manufacturing the shots once the loose balls are there. It's what you've got to wait for. As a batter, tell yourself, be patient. One's going to come that you can take advantage of.
Again, you've got to understand that certain surfaces demand different types of approaches as a batter.
Well, the two ladies enjoying the Ismani tea. Ismani is, of course, one of the most trusted business houses in Bangladesh. It's a heritage brand renowned for producing high-quality tea and food products. There you see it, enjoying the tea. A couple and enjoying what's going on in the middle. Big tussle. Sit round the corner, completes the power play. So let's move on to 31 for tea.
We're done, yeah?
Yes, we are.
The Volkswagen ID4, created net carbon neutral, 100% SUV, 100% electric.
Both on 31 after the power play. And now for more protection in the deep. Just looking around and seeing where those boundary runners are posted. Will be Mikran. Look at that ample amount of time he has to rock back. Maybe the shot aimed at a different area might have got him a couple more runs. Yeah, that's the bounce. We are talking off air about the sponginess of the bounce here.
That's exactly what he was showing. Just took a little bit of time to come in, and the slowness of the surface just allowed Mushfiq to just get on the back foot. See, that's why I was saying that anything square is a little bit easier to play. Gives the batter time to get into a position. It hasn't stayed down. The ball hasn't stayed down. You see that when it's tossed down.
The power play, they came in with their purpose, knowing that there's not much to aim at, but straight away Mohammad Saifuddin striking and getting an early wicket. And come back to that in a minute. As well as Enchanto trying to sweep one. Even in the process gets a top edge. Keeper got it quite easily. Nice shot, some employed afterwards by Zakir Hassan and Mushfiqur Rahim, building up this partnership. Live, simple run taken once again. It's rotating the strike quite comfortably now.
This will have to be the game plan at least up to a certain point when they feel reasonably comfortable. Now, yesterday it was different when Andre Russell came in. He was willing to muscle. The big pair of batters are not that type. They're more different. They're more workmanlike.
Absolutely. Well read. I think they've got enough batters to come who have that power you're talking about, who can employ the big hits. But these two, Zakir, of course, recently debuted and got a century in Test cricket. They're content to just guide the balls, find the gaps, take the singles. 35 for 2. Match number 39 has been a low-scoring affair here. Venkul Latanga, this muster only 113. The lead strikers being full of confidence, not really asserted themselves with some good bowling. Nasir Mohammed now, he can break partnerships. Once again, he didn't know where that end could have ended up on the stumps. Trying to sweep that, not a best option for a scoring shot.
Again, that ball didn't come on. You could see that he had gone on with the shot. That's not the length. I would have preferred to see him looping it just outside the off stump than let him play that shot. I loved him too. But look at what happened 2 balls ago.
Close call there. Just not quite there. The ball just not coming on. The batter should have realized by now that you should try and get the timing right. Just go about the way you're doing it. Do not have to manufacture shots. Still not the time. And now, that was easier, but once again, just the bowler playing to the field. I think knows that the protection there in the deep. Just bowling that line.
I don't think that was all that short, Shami. Again, he's spinning back into the left hand. That's just a little bit short. Allows the batter because of the slowness to get on the back. That's what Zakir is doing so well. He's playing the length perfectly. Anything short, he's so quick on his feet.
Mushfiq backs away and makes room for himself. But once again, despite that effort with the initial movement, backing away and allowing him to free his arms, yes, that placement required did not happen because the ball just did not come on.
And also the slowness. He's looking for that length. Even length deliveries can be played off the back. So Mushfiq is so good against spin. That's why he's so good against spin. He plays spin so brilliantly.
Zakir, on the other hand, has been looking for some big shot. It's getting to the youngster. It's time Mushfiqur Rahim goes across and have a little word with him.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at the line he's looking to bowl. Slower, wider of the off stump. Straighter, spinning back, allows him to work it around on the leg side.
Gets behind that. Going to go to a fielder, a little bit of a fumble, but a single is all they achieve. And good over that, 5 from it, 40 for 2.
After a dreadful start, Select Strikers on course. They are recovering through Zakir Hussain, Mushfiqur Rahim. Both are batting with responsibility, not taking too many chances. Zakir Hassan looking good out there in the middle. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good early call from Rahim. And a run stolen.
Yeah, this is going to be crucial because I know they're not choosing a big target. But it's been 20 deliveries since the last boundary. They've only hit 3 boundaries with strikers. It's important to make sure that whenever there's an opportunity, pick up a quick single, rotate the striker to just ease the pressure.
Yeah, when a side looking to defend a small total, they want to be accurate, they want wickets at regular interval, and if that doesn't happen, the frustration creeps in, and the bowlers try and do quite a few things in the process. They offer quite a few bad deliveries, and that's what these batsmen should wait for. Force the bowlers into overdoing things. There you go. Pitch the ball up to the left-hander. Yeah, the required rate is not a stiff one. Run-up ball will do.
Yeah, this is good batting, good sensible batting. They've lost 2 wickets, early wickets. First a score of 6 and then the score of 10. The 2 leading run together for Select Strikers, Tohid Ridoy and Nazmur Shanto. But since then they have added 33 and 38 deliveries. And it's been a sensible way of batting, especially in this over. A few adjustment for Paul van Meegeren. Just wants that fielder at point to be a little bit more finer. Comes into a gullish position.
Yeah, he was still able to place the ball away from that fielder. Just delayed the stroke, opened the face of the bat at the last moment. He's a clever batsman, isn't he?
Yeah, he had the fielder at gully. And so he played it late, very late, just opening the face of the bat at the very last one. Look how late he plays. He gets so much time. And it's not the kind of surface where you back yourself up to it on the up. The ball has not really come on to bat. The spongy sort of a bounce available for the bowlers. It's not easy.
And this is impressive. This is impressive. If the boundaries are hard to come by, just keep on taking the scoreboard. This partnership is growing. Worries for the bowling captain. Yeah, it's a great initiative from Bangladesh Cricket Board. They cater for everything. They take care of every aspect. And this time around, there's something for the enthusiastic fans. Come out to the ground, show your enthusiasm, and you will get a sign back from player of the match on that day. 9 overs completed, 47 for 2.
name's Christine and I live with my 5 beagles. We are actually sitting in and on assets, but they're bricks and mortar. They don't buy you a new kitchen. And so, at our age, what are we going to do? Speaking to family solicitors, they actually suggested equity release. It enables me to stay in my own home and to be happy with my life. I was talking to a friend, she said, I've heard some good things about age partnership. The process was very easy. It was actually quite seamless. It has made a difference to my life.
Visit agepartnership.co.uk to use the free calculator and find out how much money you could release.
Our pets have been right by us, so we do right by them. With Bella and Duke raw pet food, we thank them. Not just a life well lived, a life well loved. Search Bella and Duke online and receive 50% off your first box, plus access to our 24-hour video vet service.
We understand how important holidays are. That's why we have a holiday for your budget. For our lowest prices, visit haven.com. Haven, where happy happens.
When you finally move in. When 2 becomes 3. When they've shot up again. When you want the flexibility to shop the brands you love. Say hello to VeryPay. Choose pay now, pay later, or pay over 3 months and pay no interest. And we'll send you helpful payment reminders every month. VeryPay, nice and flexible for when life is anything but. Shop now at very.co.uk.
The Khulna Tigers decided to bat first, only mustered 113 runs from 20 overs, and the reply has been strong. Partnership has been steadied by Zakir Hussain and Mushfiqur Rahim. A partnership of 37 runs for 41 deliveries. They are way ahead in this game. Since strikers should be a problem to get over the line. The reason why I say that, these 2 batters look very comfortable out there in the middle. Bowling change. Nassim, the left-arm spinner, who's got a knack of picking up wickets, and the important ones.
Yeah, as long as they don't lose wickets, it should be an easy one for them. It's a funny game. A bowler picks up a wicket, break this partnership of 37 or 41, get a new batter in. That's exactly what Premier Bank Khulna Tigers would need to do.
At the start of the innings, Zakir Hussain looked edgy, looked nervy. He was attempting quite a few strokes, but with the arrival of Mushfiqur Rahim, who's got all the experience in the world, calmed him down, made him realize the situation demands something different. Now Zakir Hussain is batting beautifully with responsibility. Beg your pardon, Zakir Hassan. Was a wide delivery.
You've got to get it right, because you're not defending a big total. Nassim basically quite economical. He's only gone for 5.25 in his second over. Much better, because there is bounce, there is turn. And there is a bit of a grip.
Yeah, the idea was right from Mushfiqur Rahim. A fielder at square leg is behind the umpire. And the ball was pitched outside the off stump. He was looking to sweep the ball in front of the square leg umpire. Missed out. That's a better option. Heading with the spin over extra cover. Best himself a couple of runs.
And that attempted sweep could have gone horribly wrong because he's playing against the spin. This is a much better option. Playing with the spin and getting over the top of the infield. So easy 2 runs. But if he gets it off edge trying to play the spin against the spin, then he'll struggle. Better. You really don't want to see him take an unnecessary risk because they are cruising along. The 50 comes up. It's now 52 for 2. So you really don't want to see senior campaigner like Mushfiqur Rahim to throw it away.
50 on the board. Good to see youngsters flocking in. Played it fine. A good effort. A shot fine leg, certainly saving some runs for his side.